So we had a pretty successful day yesterday. Honestly, today was horrible. Didn't really stress it too much because I noticed that pretty much you get what you put out for the most part in this business. So I'm just going to go ahead and briefly talk about what happens with your money when you give it to someone that's actually demonstrating this form of sovereignty that I'm speaking of. Now, there's different levels to it, and I'm just going to briefly touch on the different steps. And first and foremost, any type of finance that I get, I consider it a sample if it's like under a certain amount. Because you got to realize, like, doing this trading and stuff like that online, it's very expensive. I mean, you got to think about it. How much does it cost for you to run a commercial on a radio station? How much does it cost for you to run a commercial on, say, a television station? I mean, I've been working in marketing for a while, and I know it's very expensive. So what I do is that I just incorporate the free will offering aspect into my advertisement that I do with my different channels that I have, because I have like an advertisement package that I have with YouTube. And basically with that, I mean, we have to generate at least a couple thousand a day on a really good day. And we could generate more than that, but the thing is that you kind of get what you put out. So like, if you don't have a like finance backing that, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to generate $3,000 and $4,000 a day when you ain't really getting nothing but $2 and $3, worth of donations and stuff like that. So I consider basically everything just like a sample for the most part. Any samples that I do, for the most part, is going to go right back to like what I call the credit industry. And the way I designed this program is that I pretty much stimulate the credit industry with my videos and with my marketing and my monetization and things of that nature. And it doesn't really take a lot of money to do it. It just takes a little bit of brain power to know where to put money, what markets to put money in, what time um, to put money into markets and things of that nature. So that's a basic sample. I mean, that's why I say any donation is going to get you a sample. That's not really hard, and that's not really a lot of, I guess, pain on your pockets, to donate a couple of dollars or whatever. And then you got like different packages. I mean, for people that's donating $50 and $60, I mean, of course, you're going to see, until I can turn over what I call thousands. I mean, there's different levels, but when I get on the 1,000 level, so until I'm on the 1,000 level, your money is constantly turning over into the different markets that I invest in. So like when you donate, say for instance, you're from New York. When you donate from New York, or when you make a free will offer from New York, I'm automatically crediting where the money came from, and also wherever I send money to, the money that you donate, I can send that particular money into different markets, and I can do it through monetization, and I can also do it through Visa, as well as through what's called the dark web or the dark bites. So there's different ways or whatever. So that's more of a long-term package, and that kind of gets paid through the zip codes. Like for the most part, there's different zip codes in the U.S. And what people don't realize is that the zip codes were laid out by astrologers,